Norwich skipper. A free kick to Norwich. Andy Townsend will take it. Finding Fleck. Phelan again. Phelan's made the break from the midfield, and Norwich get the first corner of the day. Andy Linnigan, a 6-foot, has gone forward from the back. So too is Ian Butterworth. And you can be sure that Robert Rosario, at 6'3", the tallest of the lot, is there waiting to launch himself at this one. In fact, he seemed to be bustled off the ball there by Steve Wood. Wood, though, for all that, putting it behind for another Norwich corner. He might try the little flick on, which is always so difficult to defend against. And it very nearly went in, and it has gone in from the number 4, Ian Butterworth. A different angle, the flick on. They get it off the line, Ian Dawes, and Butterworth scores his first ever goal for Norwich City. Ian.
Well, you were just saying, Brian, how dangerous the near post ball is, and Robert Fleck just got a touch on it there. It was cleared off the line, but bang.
Jimmy Carter. There's Townsend. Ruffling away there. Darren Morgan is flicking in towards Teddy Sheringham. Up goes Cascarino. And Cascarino's shot bouncing quite comfortably for Gunn. "12 goals this season, Cascarino. And John Doherty, the Millwall manager, with a little bit of a problem early on in this game. Up goes Rosario again. There's Fleck supporting him well. Townsend coming right through. It's a great start this for Norwich City, and that's very much a part and parcel of Andy Townsend's play. That time Sheringham had come back to get it away. Townsend's shot was cleared. Oh! Horn in trouble. Fleck playing it back. Rosario, and it's in there by Byrne. And Norwich up 2 ahead. 2 up in the first 7 minutes of the game. And Dave Stringer on the right of the picture there, the Norwich City manager, could hardly have dreamt that his side would get a start like this.
Well, again from the corner kick, not quite cleared. The shot comes in, and I was saying before the game, funnily enough, to Johnny Doherty and Frank McClintock, that Fleck follows up on everything, and it was his persistence that finally managed to, create that scramble.
10 minutes gone. Rosario flicking it on for Gordon. Fleck waiting in the middle. Townsend coming up quick from the midfield. Another Norwich corner. Dale Gordon with it. Havelock getting that one away. Kevin O'Callaghan now with Cascarino in a bit of space in the middle. Can he hold off long enough? He scores! And Millwall are back in it with 11 minutes gone. A goal the home side were desperate for, and their leading striker has provided it. Tony Cascarino.
What a good ball from Kevin O'Callaghan. He played it in early. Cascarino did well under pressure, held off the defender, and then the left foot across, Brian Gunn into the far corner. That was a super strike.
Millwall 1, Norwich City 2. And Horn, not the biggest of goalkeepers, not 5'10", 5'11", but he's normally an excellent shot stopper. Now can Callaghan get in? Can Sheringham get in? Trying to get Dawes in. Callaghan's header! Magnificent save. Super save by Gunn. A really bright move by Millwall. And O'Callaghan so close to making it 2-2. Sheringham with a little run here. And Dawes with a delightful little cross. There's O'Callaghan's header. And some really acrobatic and valuable goalkeeping by Brian Gunn for Norwich.
One of our better Scottish goalkeepers,
Millwall's corner. O'Callaghan with it. A flick on. Shouts for handball there. But must have been the Millwall hand, but I certainly got the impression there was a handball there. And Gunn, who will certainly be looking to be in the Scotland squad for the World Cup match coming up in a couple of weeks' time in Cyprus. To Sheringham. Now to O'Callaghan. Millwall suspecting this is where much of their profit could come from. The likes of O'Callaghan and Carter down this right flank. Salmon. Here's Cascarino. Now Carter. Can he tease a mistake out of there? Does beautifully. Now Morgan looking to get on the end of this one, but it just wouldn't fall quickly enough for him. And Townsend was in. Dawes playing it in again. Good spell this for Millwall. Burlock finding Salmon. Certainly pushed plenty forward. Sheringham. And now Carter again. Finding Dennis Salmon. Sheringham. Watched by Linnigan. Carter once more. Into the left foot this time. Again, it's a good cross. Oh, my goodness, and Gunn really had to backpedal to get that one over the crossbar. Carter almost fooling him with a dipping cross in there, which I think probably meant as a cross rather than a shot. There he started at Crystal Palace. Which is just up the road from here. Another corner for Millwall. His better ones. It might come for little Morgan. Now it comes for Carter, putting a lot of pressure on Norwich now, and in the end it goes behind for the goal kick. Sheringham's back header unable to find Cascarino. Well, Carter almost scored an unexpected goal here. I think he probably meant that as a cross, but it then began to curl in, and just look how Gunn had to backpedal to get that one over.
It was certainly going in the top corner, wasn't it?
Indeed.
Another good save by Brian Gunn. But the thing about Carter, he's able to swing the ball in with his left foot, so I mean he can take it either way.
Cascarino. Sheringham. Oh, my goodness! You'll get to a crazy own goal without it actually happening.
Mark Bowen trying to go on his seat at both ends.
Brian Gunn having a word, and there's the explanation between the fullback and the goalkeeper, and maybe just as well we can't pick up the words they're saying. Look at that. How near to a most embarrassing own goal. But a corner for Millwall. Looking to get back on level terms. O'Callaghan with it. A good header, and in the end it was McCleary, the skipper, who put it over. Well, Ian, there's a banner I've seen on the other side. It's taken you long enough to find the den, which I think is a little dig at us, but I'm delighted we found it now, and really it's a splendid game of football they're giving us this afternoon.
Well, a good atmosphere for it.
Ian Dawes. Forward to Teddy Sheringham, and now to O'Callaghan. Three minutes of the first half remaining. Burlock to Morgan. Sheringham to Morgan. A great little run by him, and Cascarino, and it's hit there by Carter. 2-2.
pressure finally paid off. A lovely little 1-2 and a cross, and he didn't have smack into the roof of the net, Carter. It's a lovely goal.
Only his second goal of the season, but nobody's played better in this first half for Millwall than Jimmy Carter. Up goes Rosario. A terrific recovery by Millwall. They could really have fallen to pieces, Ian, couldn't they, with 2 down in the first 7 minutes of the game.
Oh, you have to say that, and this will test the resolve of Norwich now, because the atmosphere is great for the home team. They fought back, as you say, from 2 goals down, and they've really now put Norwich under pressure, and it's, you know, it's going to make for a great second half.
Rosario versus Wood. Wood wins that for Millwall. Little Morgan, who played such a big part in that second Millwall goal. Butterworth playing it forwards. Salmon. Carter. Carter again. O'Callaghan. Through the middle this time. Really taking them on. Putney. In the last minute of the first half now. O'Callaghan. Morgan playing it through for Teddy Sheringham. Mascherino again waiting patiently in the middle, and Millwall gets... No, I thought for a moment he was giving a corner. It's a goal kick.
As you said, Morgan did ever so well, you know, to play the 1-2, get there, and good finish that by Carter. It's always an awkward ball coming across the face of the goal like that.
A free kick to Norwich. And Terry Hurlock being spoken to. He said that he was a real bustler in the middle of the field, and he's given Millwall everything. He's a bit of a cult figure down here in Coldblow Lane. Culverhouse with the free kick for Norwich City. A corner given. Wood, in fact, tried to shepherd that out for the goal kick, and Rosario's persistence at least has won Norwich's corner. Now, this is where all the fun began, from the corner this side, right early in the game, with a little flick on at the near post, and Townsend is back in that position now. Rosario's in there, headed off the line by Ian Dawes. Big 6'3" striker, got in a fine header there. And again, we see the value of having a man at the post from that sort of situation. Ian Dawes getting away right off the line. Rosario hasn't scored since October either. And Horn bravely at the feet of Ian Butterworth as the half-time whistle goes, ending on a fitting finale there, because it's been a smashing first half. That's how it was. Rosario was foiled by Ian Dawes, with Butterworth and Bowen scoring for Norwich, Cascarino and Carter for Millwall. No wonder the crowd are boisterous, and what a second half in prospect. Culverhouse. Phelan. Hurlock, battling as though his life depends upon it. It's quite a battle between those two, number 8, Fleck, and Hurlock. And the referee, I think, very quietly having a word with Terry Hurlock just to calm it down a little bit. Cascarino's up. Here's Carter. It's got past Bowen, and then Bowen got back to put it behind for the corner. But he's really had his hands full, Mark Bowen, this afternoon down that flank against Jimmy Carter. I would expect we would see Millwall feeding Carter quite regularly in this second half. So Carter with the corner. There's Cascarino. Sheringham playing it in towards Cascarino again. Oh, an excellent piece of goalkeeping by Gunn. Great reactions there. Goalkeepers will tell you it's the most difficult ball to take when it's low right alongside you. And he was down on it like a hawk from Cascarino. Sheringham did well. Natty little ball played in there, and a swift toe poke there. John Doherty and Frank McClintock. John Doherty, the spectacles on the left, the Millwall manager. In fact, when he was manager at Cambridge United, had the Norwich manager, Dave Stringer, as one of his players for 4 seasons. So now they're on opposite benches, but their association goes back quite a long way. Sheringham now for Millwall. Salmon gets the cross in towards O'Callaghan. A corner for Millwall. There's Jimmy Carter now. Lines up this corner for Millwall. Cascarino jumping for it. Herlock getting in there as well. Might be anyone's. And Cascarino was flying in there. And somehow that failed to go into the Norwich net.
I think that was another Brian Gunn save.
Well, if it was an astonishing save.
Well, we can have a look at it again here, Brian.
Cascarino getting in there, yeah. Good reactions again from the Norwich goalkeeper. Another corner for Millwall. Carter with it. More danger for Norwich. Cleared by Mike Phelan. And Phelan now leading the charge. Stopped by Herlock and floored by him as well. Norwich's throw. Norwich can win this, they go just 3 points behind Arsenal in second place. Now that time by O'Callaghan on Culverhouse. A free kick to Norwich City. Culverhouse with the cross. Touch down there. Oh, and flicked away well. That was a good piece of defending by Terry Sheringham. So things were lining up well for Norwich at that point, but here's Gordon with the corner for them. I saw Rosario play his first game for Norwich. He was a big, gangling boy from Hillingdon, actually, a schoolboy, that's right. In April '84, they beat Watford, if memory serves me, 6-2, and John Dean that day got 4 of them. And he's strengthened up a little bit like Cascarino in his way. In his days at Gillingham was a little bit of a gangly lad and was really outgrown his strength, but they're both powerful strikers now. And here's Phelan. Gordon turning it in. Oh, superb. Absolutely superb piece of goalkeeping there by Brian Horn. No wonder he deserves a pat on the back. And the first real flash we've seen from Dale Gordon.
I thought you were going to say from Flash Gordon.
Well, I think they call him that, don't they? But Phelan did well. There's the back heel. And just look at this excellent piece of goalkeeping.
Actually, both keepers today have had excellent saves.
Gordon with the corner. Buckney playing it wide again. McCleary read that beautifully for Millwall. O'Callaghan. Stopped by Culverhouse. Townsend again. Dawes for Millwall. Salmon for Millwall. Owen playing it wide. Fleck chasing after this one. Well, the excitement level may have gone down a little bit, but certainly there's been no reduction in effort and tempo in this game. Teddy Sheringham now. Well, he's gone past his man, looking for the little flick in. And Norwich snapped the door tight shut after Sheringham had successfully gone past Andy Linnigan. Millwall's corner. 12 minutes of the game left. Callaghan with it, a little flick on. Hurlock. Oh, saved superbly again by Gunn from Terry Hurlock. And Norwich just happy to bang that one away out of harm's way. Still in play though. Salmon playing it forward again. Up goes Sheringham once more. Flicked it inside, and Rosario right back to help out Norwich on that occasion. Well, we've seen one superb save at one end by Brian Horn, and then one that matched it at the other end from Brian Gunn. Hurlock shot, and some great keeping.
When you think about it, as I said, Brian Gunn had made about 4 saves earlier, so that's 5 he's had today. It was a super strike by Terry Hurlock,
who also has done a terrific job in the middle of the field for Millwall.
Well, you know, when we're talking about man of the match, Brian, and you hear the Millwall fans chanting Terry Hurlock's name, and you know how they feel for him. You think that would be a fool not to make him man of the match?
Exactly. Especially if you want to get out of here in one piece. But I tell you what's nice. It's nice looking at people like Terry Hurlock, who battled away through their career at Brentford and at Reading and so on, and now suddenly the old First Division spotlight's on them after a lot of battling in the lower divisions.
And looking a good player in the First Division, you know, looks at home here.
Steve Wood, there's another one you see, came out of the Reading school. Sheringham offside.
Actually, there are a lot of players in the lower division that, given the chance, could come in and play at this level.
Rosario. And McCleary away for Millwall. Up goes Cascarino. Rosario's touch. Fleck also getting it back to Robert Rosario for Norwich City. Here's Trevor Putney on the far side being chased by Jimmy Carter. McCleary away. Finnegan. Rosario. Delicate little touch, but it doesn't fool McCleary for Millwall. We've got to start thinking about man of the match. Would you like to tell everybody at home the sort of people who might be in the frame at the moment here?
Well, I think Brian Gunn has definitely has got to be a winner. I think he's had an outstanding game. But as I said, Terry Hurlock, who has done so much to keep Millwall in the game. He's buzzed around, he's won tackles, he's used the ball well. And as I say, he's such a favourite here that for my own good, I think I'll take Terry Hurlock as the man of the match.
Cascarino touching it back, it won't reach Callaghan. Freedom was in there first. A lot of smiles on the faces around here from people. You get the impression they really enjoyed their football this afternoon at the Den. Wood playing it forward towards Cascarino. Here's Carter with the touch. Sheringham's onside. And another good save by the keeper. Because that was hit with real power by Teddy Sheringham. Callaghan. Cascarino. Morgan. Now Dawes. Curling once more towards Teddy Sheringham. In goes Hurlock. Carter playing it in again, and Gunn is there again for Norwich.
Well, that's Brian Gunn again making a fine save.
Prize of champagne and a cheque for the charity of Millwall Football Club's choice. Sheringham knocked that down well for Cascarino onto that left foot of his, which he favours. Now Callaghan on the left foot, which he favours. Touched on by Cascarino, and Sheringham couldn't quite reach it. And Norwich are happy to get that one away to where it's safe. Millwall get a throw. Carter trying to wriggle his way clear and does so. I'm really impressed by him this afternoon as well. Salmon. Here's Carter again. Now can he heave another cross in? He can. Cascarino's on the end of it. Oh, that was some good work by Phelan. A real captain's job there when Cascarino had his finger fully on the trigger. O'Callaghan with the corner. Steve Wood at the near post. Cascarino and Sheringham poised to come in from deeper positions. Lower this time, and Norwich get it away without any great difficulty. But Hurlock there, finding Carter. It's a better looking cross coming in towards Cascarino, but again Linnigan's there. Cascarino plays it across! Morgan now looking to get a shot in, tried a little chip. And there's an offside flag up. Oh, now what's going on? Teddy Sheringham wants to get on with the game. Ryan Gunn doesn't want to release the ball, and don't say we're going to get an unseemly finish for what's been a splendid game of football.
I think the referee had given a corner kick for the ball earlier on when it was knocked back by Cascarino.
This ball in with the left foot. And Gunn using his fist to get it away for Norwich City. Still Norwich a little bit on the rack as Dawes now can play it in, but now it's a poor one. And suddenly Norwich could be on the break here with Phelan. And they've got Fleck up as well. Millwall scampering to get back. Phelan crossing the ball in. Salmon was shadowing Fleck well. There's Fleck again! A terrific goal for Norwich in the last seconds. And this amazing away record by Norwich City looks as though it's going to be unscathed. A terrific strike by Robert Fleck. And a fabulous goal.
A goal to win any game, deserved to win any game. That was a beautiful goal. But Ian Dawes must take the blame for the mistake earlier on. Well, that was an unstoppable shot. Marvellous strike. But they've thrown it away, Millwall. They had them pinned in their own penalty box, gave the ball away, and that's the same. I don't think they'll get back for it now.
Well, drama right at the start of the game with 3 goals in the first 11 minutes, and then this amazing finish here. Hurlock diving in after that one.
I don't recall the train has been on the field in the second half, so I don't know why we've gone over time.
Played nearly 3 minutes. In fact, we have played 3 minutes of injury time.
Oh yes, remember Callaghan was injured down here on this side of the field.
Dawes with a header. Hurlock with one for Millwall. Whistle and a victory for Norwich City. They keep their amazing away record going. They're 3 points behind the leaders Arsenal. There's plenty of football left in this First Division Championship yet, and the Canaries tonight are going to have plenty to sing about. A fabulous finish to a hugely enjoyable game. Millwall 2,